So I've got a little PSA tonight for the sloppy brethren concerning these half-ton Harbor Freight engine stands that everybody buys. The four-wheel type that are real popular with everybody, I'm sure, because I have a couple of them. Apparently there's two types. There's this type that I've had for 5 or 6 years or so, and I put it together. I've never touched again. It fucking works great. I've had countless engines on it. You can tell the difference because this rear wheel is mounted on by a flange here, opposed to this new piece of shit, which is apparently the newer design that just has a fucking post that the wheel sits on. The problem with this thing is that you go to move it and the fucking rear wheel falls off because it's held on by the world's most brilliant design, which consists of a washer and a fucking C-clip that sits in a little channel right here. And the C-clip just falls off and then the wheel fucking falls off. Well, you usually catch it before the wheel falls off, but regardless, it still pisses you off. If that wasn't enough, these fucking front casters, the bearings in them that they spin on are so goddamn bad that when you put the weight of an engine on them, they lock up. And they always lock up so that they end up turning sideways from the direction that you're trying to push. You end up pushing the thing across the fucking floor, which is how like this shit all happened. So you take these and you fucking throw them away and you run to Harbor Freight and they make these 275-pound solid rubber casters for about $6, and you drill the flanges out to mount your bolts on them. Then I have another suggestion for this back one here. You take your wheel, you lube up your axle shaft with some grease so this thing goes on here, spins all nice like. You grind the paint off this, you chamfer it a little bit, you find a random bolt. You take your random bolt, you place it right on there like that, real carefully and delicately, and then you just precision fit this thing like so. Perfect. And then for good measure, you weld it on there. And this is what you get. Now this thing's never fucking coming off, and it works great. And these roll pretty good. I'm pretty sure that these are gonna work out. I'll let you know if they don't.